Hey guys, what's up? I'm actually gonna film myself recording this YouTube video. Actually, I don't know. I think I'm gonna finish recording it at night or something. But yeah. How you feeling? Honestly, I have a video coming out, y'all. I have an airplane flight booked tomorrow. Like early in the morning tomorrow, like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I gotta be there, so I'm actually leaving for good. I'm leaving Florida for good, y'all. Where you been on? Like, I'm feeling conflicted, to be honest. I'm not feeling the best. I've been depressed for a couple of days. Hey girl, how was your day? I don't even know at this point. You coming to say hi to me? Hold on. You in Florida? Are you in Florida or are you in PA? Honestly, I have conflicting feelings going back to PA because I'm like, I just don't know. I really don't know. Like last time I was down in PA, it was a lot going on between me and my mother, but our relationship is much different now. So I have high hopes. I have high hopes, like we've both grown and we've changed for the better. So I'm like, okay, I don't even want to live with my mom that long. Like respectfully, I love my mom, but baby, I need my own place. And that's going to be my main priority. It's going to be my car and my own place. Are things better with your uncle? Absolutely not, bitch. Like, you don't even know the fucking full story. Oops, I didn't mean to call you a bitch, but you don't even know the full story. I'm telling y'all, I got a video coming out today. It's gonna explain everything, why I'm leaving abruptly. Like, I didn't even plan for this shit, but things happen. Everything happens for a reason. You're in California? Hey, I was down there like a couple months ago. I think you will have fun. Thank you. Why are you heading back? It is a long story. My toddler napping and you're on live. Hold on. What? Your toddler is napping? Girl, you are blessed. Do you know how hard it is to get children to go to sleep? Bitch, like, that is a superpower. Getting children to go to sleep, child, you need to do a prayer. I really think you need to do a ritual before you get a child to sleep. Twerk right now? Absolutely not. Do what you gotta do and go. I need to go for my mental health, for my safety. Okay, I have a video coming out, y'all. It's going to explain everything. Please, if you support me, if you really fuck with me, watch the video. It's not a tarot reading. It's nothing like that. But it is a spiritual lesson on how to stand on motherfucking business. Because that's what your bitch did. This bitch right here, I don't let nobody disrespect me, bitch. I stand on business 10 toes down. I heard you need to wear them out. Yeah, you need to let him run around and shit. I would know because I'm an older sister, so, and I basically raised my younger siblings, so I know the struggle. By the way, I used to dye my hair with this shirt, so that's why I kind of look like this. Looks kind of crazy. I made a live account, okay? I can give you the best interview in the world. No. I always trick my toddler, have a dance off. You always win. She's the first one feeling tired and falling asleep. That is so cute. That's such a cute way to put a toddler to bed. I just used to have me and my little brother and my little sister. We just used to run around, child. We just used to run around the house, up and down the stairs until we get tired, playing hide and seek and shit. But you know I'm older, and so I'm running out of stamina. So I would just be like, whew, like, bitch, let me take a break. Like, bitch, I always get worn out. Anyways, to make a long story short, since you guys are on live, and I feel like the people on live really fuck with me, thank you for making us mommies feel seen. Child, like, I'm an older sister. Your older sister knows best, child. I'm like, ugh. I don't know how my mom does it. But anyways, being a mom is a superpower. I'm just going to say this, you guys. I was attacked. That is why I'm leaving here. I was attacked. I was basically kind of jumped. And it was by family members. It was in this exact house, exactly where I'm sitting right now. And I fear for my safety at this point. And a bitch had to go. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I gotta go. I can't deal with this shit anymore. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Being a young adult is very hard because I don't have a set plan. Like, I know I'm going to get a job and I need a high paying one and something that's going to put me on to even better jobs. Like, my mindset when it comes to getting jobs is to upgrade every time, right? So if I worked at a retail spot, I'm not trying to work at a retail spot the next day, right? I'm trying to work in something to do with marketing, because retail and marketing, you get what I'm trying to say? So I'm trying to level up every time I get a job. And I'm going to use that money that I'm getting from that job to pay for a license or certificate so I can get an even better job. You understand? You see me? You see me? I'm getting close to 30 and you're so wise and entertaining. Yes, yes. You don't even give 30. You give like young teenage, you give like young adult vibes, you know? You give young adult vibes. But anyways, yeah, I was attacked verbally and physically, and I don't know if you guys watched my video, but I did a video on my father being physically abusive towards me. But when I'm in environments like this, it really does trigger that part of me. And I cannot be I cannot be in an environment where I'm constantly in fight or flight mode. So I just decided that I can't be here no more. You know, I don't want to be in a space where people think it's okay to attack me because I'm standing on my business and I'm standing on my respect. Hey, what's up? I can't be like that. So y'all remember the last live I did, right? When I was like, should I let it go or should I pursue, like should I press the issue? I let it go. Okay? I let it go. I let it go externally, but internally I didn't let it slide because those are my boundaries, those are my respect. That was my grandmother, y'all. I get that a lot. People be thinking I'm 18, 19. That's just the energy you give. You give like youthful energy in a good way, like not in an immature way, but just you're really connected with your younger side. Anyways, yeah, like you give me young 20 kind of vibes. Anywho, so where the fuck was I going with this? Yeah, like where people think it's okay to disrespect me. So yeah, y'all, eventually, let me tell y'all what happened. I did let it go, but I didn't let it slide, if you get what I'm trying to say, right? So I wasn't like arguing or anything, but I let it slide. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna do the adult thing, right? I'm 19 years old, about to be 20. I'm becoming an adult. Let me start practicing adult things, right? So I let it go. And all because I didn't say good morning the next day after this bitch cursed me out, it started this entire spiral. And so yeah, basically I'm moving out because these bitches thinks it's okay to curse somebody out and then think I'm supposed to be happy the next day. Like if somebody, and I want you guys to honestly answer this. If you had somebody come and randomly curse you out one day, are you going to talk to them the next day and say, "Oh, good morning, how's your day?" Or are you going to stand on business? Yeah, I think your children, yeah, that's how I felt too. I also don't judge young people. I learned so much from those younger than me. Old people tend to be set in their ways. Those younger than me are refreshing. Period. Exactly, exactly. And that's what makes you such a beautiful soul. You're so much different than these other older adults that are just stuck in their ways, very much ugh, disgusting to be around, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, you're also very lively and refreshing. So, period. But yeah, like, are you gonna allow somebody to disrespect you and then you're gonna say hello the next morning? Like, bitch, I'm not fucking Miss Rachel. Hello. Like, if I curse you out and say, oh, like, you fuck ass bitch, you need to grow the fuck up. Are you gonna come to me the next morning? Hello. Hi, how are you? How's your morning? Hello. Bitch, shut the fuck. Like, I'm not. Bitch, fuck you. And I'm from New York, and you think I'm gonna allow you to disrespect me? I'm gonna allow you to talk to me crazy? Cause what? I live in your house? No, bitch, fuck you. Like, I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not doing none of that shit, bitch. I stand on my respect. I don't care how old I am. I could be 2 years old. I'm still gonna curse you out. My child does make me stay connected, period. I feel like you have a daughter. You never told me, but I feel like you have a daughter. And if you do, she's very cute. Anyways, I'm actually gonna be filming the rest of this video. So her trying to be nice and stuff after, bitch, like you got me fucked up. You do have a daughter, girl. You're living my dream. My first child, I want to have a daughter so she could be like my mini me. Anyways, moving on. Let me film the rest of this video so y'all can really hear everything that went down. This is the video that I'm going to be posting, right? So, fuck, I forgot where I left off. I'm going to act like you guys aren't here, okay? I'm going to act like y'all aren't here, and I'm going to just try to film the rest of this video. Y'all, look at the bruises that I got. You see this? I'm kind of black, so you can't really see, but y'all can see that circle right there, right? That's where the dog bit me. And I didn't even realize, but look at this, y'all. Look at this. Y'all see that right there? That is where that big fat bit was gripping on my arm. Now, I'm going to say fat a lot in this video that I post, but I want y'all to understand I'm not fat phobic. I don't have nothing wrong with fat people. Look, if you're fat, I don't give a fuck, okay? I don't judge people by their size. Unless you're a dude trying to get with me, okay? I don't judge people by their size. But what I'm saying in this video is warranted, okay? I know the things that I say can come off a little bit harsh, but I'm not holding nothing back when I make this video. Anyways, I have a bruise right here. And if I could show you guys, I would. But I don't think y'all could see from... Hold on. I don't think y'all can see from this angle. Can y'all see? Let me see. Hold on. Let me put my hair back. Y'all can't really see actually, but there's like scratches on my back from the dog attacking me and biting me. Like the dog attacked me. Not only did I get slapped and physically assaulted, but the dog attacked me. I understand where you're coming from. My mom will cuss me out and then ask if I want it. Like, no, seriously, there's something wrong with adults like that. Like, what the fuck? It's because they don't see children as actual people. Children are their own little people. They're not robots for you to control. They're not beings for you to know. Children, younger people are their own people. Like, I'm not going to be one of those parents that's going to say, oh, my kid's not allowed to say this, that. Like, no, girl, if you don't like mustard, you don't like mustard. I'm not going to force you to eat mustard. Like, if you don't want to wear pink, I'm gonna make sure I let my children have the freedom to express themselves. Because that's what parents don't understand. Like, younger kids, we're not fucking slaves. Like, we're our own people. Tend to have poor boundaries. Yes, exactly. Family should never put hands on others. Got me fucked. Girl, they had me fucked up too. Okay. So let me finish filming this video. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let's get to the tea. Y'all finna hear some of the tea. All right. So boom, I'm sitting there in my bed and I'm talking to my mom. I'm telling her the situation. At this point, she just seen everything that went down. She saw them attacking me. She's trying to calm me down, right? I walked away for the 4th time. This is the 4th time I've shown restraint. And I'm on my period. Do you know how thin my patience gets when I'm on my period? I'm already being attacked, like, physically by my own body. And now I got this extra shit going on. Bit like, whoo, child. If I had a time machine, like, I wouldn't have shown this much restraint. I'm gonna be very honest, but I did the right thing. I did the right thing. So he comes up to me and he's literally getting in my face. Mind you, I'm sitting down on my bed. I'm not bothering nobody. Throughout this entire situation, I wasn't the aggressor. I was defending myself. I was just sitting in my bed talking to my mother. This grown ass man, 6'2", which I'm gonna keep bringing that up because it's very important so you can understand the optics of everything that's going on, right? He comes to me, he's standing over me, and he got his finger in my face, and he's just saying some random bullshit at this point, right? This is right after the attack. And literally, I look up from my phone and I said, get out of my face. Like, literally, my mom witnessed everything. I was like, get the fuck out of my face, right? And so he's like, oh, I'm not getting out of your face, da da da. Like, instead of getting out of my face, this is what this son of a bitch does. My laptop and my makeup thing, right? The thing that I put my makeup in, it was on top of my laptop sitting right next to me. He takes my laptop, this very laptop that I'm filming on right now. He takes this laptop where I do all my work, all my spiritual work, how I make my money, how I make my bread. He takes this laptop and he shoves it aside. Literally, I thought my laptop broke. Like, I was so scared in that moment. I thought my laptop was done for. He, mind you, this is a grown ass man. This is like, just keep that in mind. This is a grown ass man. I'm 5'1". This is a grown ass man. He shoves it aside and he plops himself down right next to me on this bed that I'm sitting on right now. And he's like, oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about what? What the fuck are you talking about? Get your fat... Y'all, the New York almost came out of me. Get your bald-headed bitch ass the fuck out of my face. Like, literally, I was like, at this point, I was just saying silent. Like, I was really showing a lot of restraint. I was staying so silent. So, boom. After he sees he's not getting a reaction out of me, and I was just like, can you get out of my face? Like, I don't want to talk right now. Like, leave me alone, right? Mind you, this is a big-ass man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I would be a liar if I said I wasn't intimidated at this point. Like, this bitch is 6 foot. Like, he's 6 foot, like 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Like, he's 6 foot. He's big as fuck, right? Fucking Jack and the Beanstalk head ass. So after he sees he's not getting a reaction out of me with that, he moves over to my closet. Mind you, this is all unprovoked. While all of this is going on, this fucking hoe ass bitch, his lapdog, right? She's sitting there and she's not in front of me necessarily, but she's sitting like across the room and she's still talking shit, like just yapping again. Just imagine a chihuahua just like just sitting there yapping, right? So he goes to my closet. He takes the clothes on the hanger and he like throws them on the floor. He's like, nah, you gotta get out. You gotta get out. He sees I'm on the phone with my mom. He's like, oh, are you on the phone with your mother? Are you on the phone with your mother? I'm like, what the fuck does it matter? Like, you don't pay my phone bill, bitch. What the fuck does it matter who the fuck I'm on the phone with? I should be on the phone with the fucking police, which, again, I know y'all probably wondering, girl, why didn't you call the cops? Only reason why I didn't call the cops is because I'm concerned for my little cousins. And I've seen my other family members be put in the foster system and get into the system. I was even like going through shit myself when my parents were battling out with custody. I had to go to court. It's very traumatizing for children to have the police in the house. Only reason why I didn't call the police. That's the only reason why I didn't call the cops. He takes my stuff, throws it on the floor, and he's like, oh, who you on the phone with? Who you on the phone with? I said, what the fuck does it matter? Like, I'm on the phone with my mom. Mind your business, right? And he's telling my mom, oh, did you know your daughter was sleeping over at a boy's house? She's a, yeah, you're a whore. He's like, oh, you called her a hoe and you called her a bitch? Yeah. That hoe and that bitch slapped me in my fucking face while I was already on the floor defenseless. Yeah, you're a hoe and you're a bitch. And so are you. Both of y'all are hoes and bitches. The fuck? I don't give a damn. Like, yeah, I'll curse all of y'all out. I don't care who the fuck you are, bitch. You're a hoe and you're a bitch. How about that? Now I can split it evenly, right? Y'all are both hoes and bitches. So he's like, oh, so you want to call her a hoe? Oh, yeah, you're a whore. You're a whore. Mind you, when my aunt was my age, she was throwing that thing left and right. Literally, I know because I saw it firsthand. I watched her literally grow up, and she was outside every night in New York, going out to parties, being fast. I slept over at a boy's house one time. One time. Can a bitch get her rocks off one time? Like Ice Spice said, can I play with my cat one time? One time? Like, you're all up in my business. Like, can I play with the fuck? Can a bitch get her dick? Like, the fuck? One time I slept over at a guy's house. Mind you, they talking about some, oh, I didn't tell them I was going out. Lies. I told you I was going out. I didn't tell you I was sleeping over. Whatever I do with my sexual life is none of your fucking business because I keep it outside the house, right? There's not one time I've been here and I disrespected this house. I always respected the house, clean up after myself, everything. So what I do outside of the house is none of your business. It's none of your business. So he thinking he clocking T talking about, oh, did you tell your mom you was... Yeah, me and my mom are close, right? My mom had me when she was 20 years old. Like, so we kind of have, like, she's still my mother. It's not giving best friend, but we kind of have like a older sister kind of vibe, right? And so I'm comfortable telling her things like that. Like, I told her, yeah, I slept over at a boy's house. I told her the whole situation, right? So I'm like, bitch, you thought you ate that? Like literally, as he was saying that, I'm like, bitch, you thought you ate that? Like she already fucking knows. Like you thought you was clocking tea, but you didn't clock shit. Like she already fucking knows, right? He's like, yeah, she's a whore, whatever, right? After he clearly sees he's not getting the reaction he wants, my grandmother pushes both of them out the room because at this point they're just antagonizing me at this point, right? And so my mom saw everything that went down, and this is just the aftermath, right? This is coming to the end of the story. Now, I know y'all are probably wondering, I'm gonna read the comments in a little bit. I know y'all are probably wondering, like, what was all of this for? Why were they so upset that you did not say good morning to them after he cursed you out the other night? Why was your aunt so upset that I wouldn't just allow this dude to say fuck you and I just move on with my day, right? It is because I stood on business, right? Moral of the story, my name is Soraya motherfucking Damerville, bitch. If what makes you think if my own father couldn't even lay hands on me because I stood up to that bitch. He used to put hands on me whenever he fucking felt like it until I started bucking up at his ass, right? If my own father can't put hands on me, if I can't even allow my own father to put hands on me, what the fuck makes you think you about to do that shit too? If my own father couldn't even buck up to me, what the fuck makes you think I'm about to allow you to disrespect me too? Who the fuck, like, bitch, I don't care who you are. You could be the president. I'm still gonna fight you. Anybody could get it. Anybody could get it. Respectfully, because I don't play about my respect at all. Moral of the story, don't let anybody disrespect you. I don't care who the fuck they are. They could be your grandmother, your mom, your aunt, your this, your that. I don't care. They wanted what they wanted to do. They wanted to disrespect me, and I just allow it to happen because what? I live under your roof? Because what? I'm younger than you? So what? You don't go around disrespecting nobody like that. And I promise you, they're going to learn a lesson. If y'all want to know what I did to get my lick back and how I'm going to get my lick back, follow the Patreon because some things I cannot share on the Bitch, the police not catching me today, okay? You won't have to pay me first. You won't have to pay me first. If y'all want to see, okay? Because all I'm going to say is this. Your girl's been practicing with the candles, okay? Your girl has been practicing with the candles. And no, I don't go around casting nothing on anybody. This was completely warranted. At the end of the day, I may not get my lick back in the physical realm, but I'm getting my lick back in the spiritual realm. I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you that. Before I leave here, I'm going to drop a bomb, okay? And I cannot wait to see that shit manifest. So if you want to see, bitch, if you want the ingredients, if you want to know what I wrote, bitch, if you want to know what I okay. Okay, it's called karma. It's called karma. Exactly that. It's called karma. If y'all want to know, the tea is going to be on Patreon. And no, I'm not going to charge you an arm and a leg. It's literally only $5, y'all. If you're really curious, if you really want to scratch that itch, go and see. But for anybody that's going to sit here and try to gaslight me into thinking that, oh, this is wrong, you shouldn't be doing anything to anybody. Look at this on my arm. And I literally have scratches on my back, y'all. Like, if I could get undressed without showing y'all my, okay, my tatas, if I could show you guys the scratches that I have on my back, I would. But, and this mark on my leg, like, it was literally an open wound that was bleeding. And my pinky too, like, my pinky was bleeding. I literally had to go to the hospital, you guys, after this entire situation. But moral of the story, stand on respect and stand on business. Don't allow nobody to disrespect you at all. I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be your mother, your father. You can't nobody try me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all that feminine bullshit. When the police come here, okay, when it's time to file that police report, I will be crying, and that's when I'll tap into my femininity, okay? Oh, I'm so scared for my safety. They all attacked me. I'm 5'1" and I'm 105 pounds, bitch. They attacked me. I'm scared for my life. But until then, I'm whooping everybody ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, literally, she tried to walk up on me again after clearly winning the battle, the physical fight, because she's fat as fuck. She tried to walk up on me again. Y'all, I literally took this vase and I was like, try me if you want to. Because I'm going to start throwing this shit at you. Like, I'm really going to start fighting with the tools that I have. Because obviously I can't win physically, right? So I'm going to use whatever I can find. Anyways, this was a weird, toxic ass story. And I don't know if I shared this yet. But yeah, y'all, I'm leaving here literally the next day. Like, bitch, I stood on big business. I don't take none of that disrespectful shit. Of course, now they're talking about, oh, they want to talk, they want to reconcile with me, they wanted this, they wanted that. Child, it's too fucking late. It's too fucking late. They're tapping into their Justin Bieber. Is it too late now to say it's too late? They're tapping into Justin Timberlake. Okay, it's too fucking late. The flight has already been booked. Money has already been paid. Spell was already done. It's too late. It's too late. And period, y'all. Always stand on respect. Even if they come back and they want to say sorry, honestly, I don't believe in apologies. Main thing is, people, I don't believe in forgiveness, right? And the reason why I don't, okay, the reason why I don't believe in forgiveness is because people want to people, they want you to forgive them so they can forgive themselves. And I'm not forgiving I'm not forgiving nothing. I don't believe in no second chances. I don't believe in none of that shit. Bitch, this is the real fucking world. This isn't no damn fairy tale. I don't believe in forgiveness. You want me to forgive you so you can forgive you. And that's not fucking happening. You crossed the line. And bitch, literally, I was on the phone with my mom the next day and I was like, girl, book me a ticket out of here. I'm out of here. I don't give a fuck. Because that's how abuse starts, right? Especially when you're in a relationship with domestic violence, it starts small, right? And when you basically say, okay, I forgive, right? Say if I were to forgive them, right? In a mythical fairy tale land, because it will never be in this 3D realm on Earth, it'll never happen. But in a mystical land, say I did forgive them, right? It would give them the okay, like, all right, we put our hands on her, we showed her aggression, she didn't leave. Okay, so obviously she's okay with this shit, right? So it's okay if we basically go back and do it again. Or say if we do it again the second time, we're gonna amp it up, right? Instead of just putting hands on her, we gonna start throwing shit at her. We gonna start sending the dog to attack her, right? I'm being like kind of dramatic, but moral of the story, if you allow people to cross boundaries, they're going to keep doing it and they're going to amp it up every single time. And who knows, y'all, like I could potentially lose my life. Like, and I'm not trying to lose my life. But that's it, y'all. I got my lick back. Like I said, if y'all want to hear the rest of the story, if y'all want to hear how I got my lick back, how I'm going to get my lick back, because I'm going to get my lick back. I'm going to get my lick back. I showed restraint multiple times, and at this point, I'm done. I'm done being nice. I'm done being compromising. If y'all want to hear how I got my lick back, join the Patreon, okay? You don't have to do a subscription. You don't have to pay monthly. It's a one-time purchase, okay? And yeah, I love you guys, and that's the end of this video. Always stand on business. This situation, honestly, in all seriousness, it traumatized the hell out of me. It traumatized the hell out of me. I'm gonna be honest. Especially because I've already been through so much. You never truly know what anybody's going through. And I've been through so much in my life. And this is really trying me, like from homelessness to witnessing people's deaths and mental illness, from abuse physically, like, and then financial instability. It's a lot, you guys. But what's really helping me throughout this entire situation, and with anybody that's going through anything in life, my biggest advice is to not be a victim. I'm not a victim. I was victimized, but I'm not a victim. I stood up for myself. I'm not sitting in my room crying every day like, oh my gosh, woe is me, they attacked me. That is one thing I learned in 2023, is that I don't want to be a victim anymore. I used to sit in my room every day and be like, woe is me, my life sucks, I don't know what to do with myself. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be like that. That's the end of my video. See y'all later. Bye. Ciao. Ooh, that video's an hour. Love y'all, everyone. Sending love and light. Yeah, thank you. Child, that video was a fucking hour, child. That's gonna take it's gonna take forever to upload, bitch. Hold on, let me take a thumbnail. Hold on. This is how I take my thumbnails, y'all. The title is gonna be I got attacked. How should I look? Y'all, that's literally how I posted my thumbnail. Love you too. Lil. This is literally how I posted my thumbnails. Hold on. How should I post? That's the YouTube clickbait shit, chat. Oh my god, I don't know how I should post. Hold on. Let me look a little cute. Let me fix my hair. All right. Should I like pose my head down? Yeah, hold on. Should I pose my head down? What's your thoughts on Gohan from Gin and Juice leaving his kids again and going homeless? He's stupid as fuck. And honestly, I know the tea is old. No, it's not old because she's been popping up on my feed recently. And honestly, I feel like, what's the girl name from Gin and Juice? What's her name? Sarose. She's a clickbait. Like, something's fishy. It's like, okay, I understand you're going through all this with your baby daddy and he's abusive, but why do you keep having these clickbaity ass titles? Like, I don't like the way she clickbaits. Like, oh, he left us and the kids again. Oh my gosh, my ass got beat. Oh my gosh, we're going to court. Like, at this point, I don't feel that sorry for you, sister. Hold on. I don't know how to look sad, y'all. I don't know. Let's just take a cute one. Okay. Why do I always be so serious? Like, my photos, if you look at my thumbnails, like, you could, like, probably put them back in the 90s. Like, these 90s ass fucking photos. I gotta be in the middle, like the center. Okay. Oh, child. But yeah, what do I think about Gohan? He's an idiot. Like, some people just aren't meant to be fathers or parents, and he's one of those people. I just feel like he's going through some shit mentally. I think whatever drugs he's on is not helping, and he needs to seek God, okay? He needs to find help. If y'all don't know, that was my first video to ever blow up. It was a video on Gin and Juice about the fetishization of Asian Blasian couples with this wrinkly ass shirt. Hold on. Let me take this video so I can start uploading this. Yeah, he's been doing that and making a lot of money from donos on his new channel. Wow. Okay. So he's living somewhat good, I guess. He's making money off that. I don't know. I just feel like Sarose is kind of an idiot. Like, no shade. When you hear their story, it's like, why would you get pregnant by this dude? Like, you've only known him for like how long? You went back and you had multiple kids. Like, I'm confused. Like, it's just hard for me to feel bad for her when she keep making these clickbaity ass titles. All right, that's the last picture. Let's start uploading this damn video. Yeah, she has very low self-esteem. I hope she like finds herself, because I feel so bad for her in a sense, because if you look at it, like, she's given up most of her life because she's had the, like, okay, I love children, but like, let's be real here. When you have kids, you have to give up a part of yourself and dedicate that part that you've given up, which is like almost entirely everything, to your children. Like, you have to live for your children. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I know I can't have kids right now because I can't live for nobody but myself. Bitch, I can't even take care of myself, like, fully on my own. So I just feel like she's like, I don't know, I feel bad. Her young years, bitch, they're almost over, sis. They're almost over. Hold on. Ooh, I think my allergies is messing up. Anyways, I'm almost done packing, y'all. Like, I got suitcases everywhere. Child, it's a whole lot. But yeah, that's my story. Let me actually go up and read the comments. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I wasn't reading the comments before. Hold on. Okay, so beach cowgirl, family should never put hands on others, got me fucked up. Exactly. Like, you should, like, I can argue and I can control myself. You know what I mean? Like I could beat you up with with my words verbally. I don't have to put hands on you. Like I never felt like I had to like really fight somebody for real. It's so sad. It really is sad, y'all. Like I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have a very resilient spirit. So when I go through things, like I'm so used to going through traumatic things. Again, not trying to be like woe is me, but I'm so used to going through certain things that it's like I have a good way of handling things. But I promise you guys, deep down, this has affected my spirit. This has affected my soul, and it's really drained the fuck out of me. I'm gonna be honest. It's so hard to be strong. I'm trying really hard, but it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. Very hard. I was never raised to learn boundaries. At the same time, I was constantly disrespected. But his family, no, no. I don't give a fuck if it's family or a nigga down the street. I'm not taking no disrespect. He obviously would do that to a young lady, 6 foot, and he would think about doing that. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that was disturbing. Even my own mother. Like my mother was like, nah, like you know you got to come down here. Like she wasn't comfortable seeing this grown man basically assert dominance over me physically. Like it was just very weird. Like it was giving you were trying to see if you could, you know what I mean? And I promise you, if he would have laid a finger on me, I would have called the cops. Like I don't give a fuck. The only reason why I didn't call the cops is because my aunt's a girl. And I don't know, like I just didn't want to get the kids involved. But if that's one boundary I don't play with, I don't play with men asserting and using their masculinity to dominate women. That is like disgusting. That's right. He won't try that BS with another man at all. He would never try that shit with another man. Men like that are pathetic. Like you're a pathetic excuse for a man. You would never push up on another dude like that. He been doing that shit since forever. Was calling her all types of bitches since she was 30. Like that's what I'm saying. He's been disrespecting me, and I've been letting it slide. That's right. People older than you like to project. I agree. He enjoyed the drama and negativity. And that's disgusting. Like, you gotta be, you know how demonic it is? Like, do you know how demonic you would have to be to feed off of that sort of negativity? Like, you're feeding off of somebody getting their ass, like, you're feeding off of me getting my hand, like, me getting jumped. There's something wrong with you. Like, you need to be in a psychiatric hospital. Like, that's not something you want to feed off of. Like, I love it. Narcissistic, absolutely jealous, and we're wanting to have an I got you moment, but they failed miserably. Oh, I promise you guys, I will update you guys on the situation. The bomb part made me cackle. I'm going to update you guys on the situation, and I'm going to let you guys know what happens after I leave, because I promised you the concoction that I put together. Oh, yeah, karma is going to be on its way. I will be getting justice one way or the other. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know what happens after. Okay, I'm going to keep up with my grandmother. Unfortunately, my grandmother has chosen to stay in this weird ass house. So I'm sure we're gonna be keeping up with each other, and she'll call me and she'll let me know what the fuck is going on. I'm sorry, girl, but you are so beautiful, and I had to say this out. Oh, thank you so much. I wish I seen this earlier. Thank you so much. I was raised that there's white and dark magic, and sometimes you got to give people of their own medicine. At the end of the day, you get what you put out. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like, okay, let me tell you guys, like, it's not like I woke up one day. She's gonna upload it, Alex. It's a long, like, child, it's a long ass story. So basically, what I put in the spell, it's not like I woke up one day and I was just like, okay, let me cast a spell on these bitches. Like, I didn't wake up one day and was like doing this unprovoked. Y'all put y'all hands on me. Like, I don't know. There's something about that slap that I was blacking out. Have you guys ever blacked out before? Like, when she put her hands on me, when she pushed me and I pushed her back, I had my eyes closed. Like, I didn't realize this until I was talking to my mom like 2 days later. Like, literally yesterday we was on the phone and I was talking to her and I was like, actually, I think I blacked out. Like, I had my eyes closed the entire time. So I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I'm gonna be honest. I never fought before. I'm a pretty bitch. I'm from the ghetto, but I'm not that ghetto. Okay, like I don't go around fighting people. So I've never been in a physical fight before. You know what's so crazy? Me and my friend, you know who you are. We was literally on the phone like a couple days ago before this case, and she was like, "Have you ever been in a fight?" And I'm like, "No, I fought like once before, but it wasn't really a real fight." Now I can say I definitely been in a fight. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is considered dark magic. Is it considered light magic? Like, I was working with light because I feel like I just asked for karma. And karma's light, right? Or is it dark because of the energy that I put in the magic? I don't know, honestly. You so fine. Thank you. You so fine. You blow my mind. You get what you put out. Exactly. I believe in karma, and that was the basis of the spell. The basis of the spell was for them to receive their karma. Basically, all I did was just tell the universe to okay, I told the universe to chop chop. Okay, hurry that shit up. Okay. But yeah. LOL, of course they want to talk. People gotta stop expecting others to be the bigger person. Yes, okay, so let me tell you guys the aftermath of this situation, right? The aftermath of the situation, I was talking on the phone with my mother and whatnot. And she was like, you know, I wish you would just be the bigger person. And even my grandmother, she was telling me, could be neutral magic. Okay. She was just telling me like, oh, my grandmother was telling me the same thing. She was like, you know, you got to get over it. Like, you got to be the bigger person. I'm tired of being the bigger person. Once I upload this video, y'all are going to see I was the bigger person multiple times. And it's gotten me nowhere, right? Like, I don't believe in the sentiment of, oh, when somebody slaps you, you turn the other cheek. No, bitch. If somebody slaps you, you slap them right the fuck back, because you saw what happened when I turned the other cheek, right? She slapped me on the other cheek, literally. So, no. People trying to convince me, oh, you got to be the bigger person. Now, my grandmother, she told me this, and she was like, you have to let go of the situation. Like, you can't keep holding on to the anger. And I told her, yeah, I don't plan on doing that. Like, once I leave this house, the anger is going to leave me, bitch. Like, I did what I had to do, right? I know something's gonna come, and that is part of me letting go of the situation, since it's just a return to sender. Yeah, in a roundabout way. In a roundabout way, it's a return to sender. So yeah. Yeah, being the bigger person is a way to stop people from defending themselves. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, no, I was the bigger person multiple times. I'm not doing that shit anymore. I'm not doing that shit anymore. Packing has been super stressful. I'm good at packing, but organizing clothes is so hard. Like, I'm trying to make sure I bring at least majority of the things that I want. And I'm just like left with a few couple of things. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, how am I going to fit this all in one suitcase? Like, I don't want to overpack the suitcase to the point where it's super heavy. But yeah. Let me go up and read the comments. Hold on, y'all. I always make sure to try to read at least every single comment. The spell, I'm telling you, spell was already done. I already, like, girl, they talking about, oh, she want to talk. Like, she literally texted me and she was like, we got to talk one-on-one to see how we're going to move on from the situation. You could talk to God, bitch. You could beg and plead the universe. You know what I mean? But there's nothing to talk about. Period. Child. Shawty, you hit me with love. Girl, shut up. Child. Talking about you want to talk. Like, girl. Talk about what? What is there to talk about? I was trying to talk. You know what's so funny? I was trying to talk this entire time. That's the whole reason why this shit started, was because I didn't want to talk. And I was trying to talk, and now y'all want to talk? Like, y'all stopped me from talking. Now you want to talk about? You can't control yourself. There's nothing to talk about. Shout out to the UK, period. Woo. Wow. I love all of you guys. Thank you guys so, so much for being here, for talking with me. I appreciate it. Jenny and Lisa gonna lip sync. Coachella is today. Oh my God. There's no way today is Coachella. I did not know at all. No wonder the love and light garbage is not it. It's really not it. I'm telling y'all, I literally made a video. I'm telling y'all, if you're into that kind of stuff, go watch my previous videos. I made a video about how forgiveness is an illusion. Forgiveness doesn't do anything for the person that's actually forgiving. It only does for the person who was forgiven, okay? Darkness and hate exist for a reason. Jenny and Lisa are gonna lip sync. You already know. You already know. Somehow, magically, when they have the microphone away from their mouth, somehow they're still gonna be talking. You can still hear the lyrics. Like, girl, Coachella. Let me tell y'all something. Ain't nobody care about Coachella. Child. I literally saw a TikTok of a girl. She was sitting in a tent, hot as fuck, in the hot ass California sun, sitting in a tent, eating fucking a dry ass sandwich and Takis. Like, Coachella is a scam. Coachella is a scam. Stop going to that shit. It's a demonic ritual. It is a way for celebrities to feed off of your energy that you give them. Stop worshiping these celebrities. Forgiveness is garbage. Period. The backtrack gonna be loud. You already know. Magically, somehow, when they have the microphone away from their lips, there you can still hear the lyrics somehow. Like, you already know. Here's what I'm gonna say. I have hope and faith that I think Lisa is going to give a good performance because of her dancing skills. Okay, that's my prediction. I think she's going to be good when it comes to the dancing and the visuals. Jenny is not good at stamina. She's good when it starts off and then like she'll lose speed throughout the performance and then randomly she'll like have these random bursts of energy. She's not a great performer, I'm going to be honest. She just lacks consistency. James Charles is going. Anyways, ooh, not I hit my head on the wall. Not James Charles, child. Like, anyways, y'all want me to do a psychic reading on Coachella? Coachella is just one big ass ritual. It's one big ass. It's called energy harvesting. It's when celebrities basically feed off the energy that you give them. It's supposed to be a lip sync performance because they're dancing mostly. No, but like that's the usual. You know what I mean? That is the usual. They usually lip sync, okay? What should I call this? This is gonna be spiritual lesson. Hold on. No, I gotta do a clickbait title. I got attacked. I mean, it's not clickbait because it's the truth. I make my titles very blunt and eye-catching for a reason. Okay, spiritual lesson number. I forgot what number I'm at this point. Please. Okay, I'm gonna add that to the list. Coachella psychic reading. That's gonna make me some money. How do you spell Coachella? We need a psychic reading on them Kiss of Life. Ugh. But you're right. I need to get back into the K-pop idols. Kiss of Life. I'm gonna add Wonyoung. I want to do a psychic reading on her because you know she's like the fairy princess. Everybody adores her. I want to see what's her real personality like. Anyways, yeah, Coachella's a scam. Please don't go there. Save your money. Okay, save your money. It's hot as fuck, sweaty as fuck. Probably some people in there got COVID-19. Like, whenever people go to Coachella, they always come back sick. Like, I think there's something in the air over there. I think there's something in the environment that causes them to get sick. Let me go see what spiritual lesson I'm at right now. They messed up real bad, lost over 50. Oh, 500K. Yeah, they was pretending to be black. They was pretending to be black basically. So this girl Julie had a birthday party and the theme was black. Okay, the theme was blackfish. The theme was 90s retro black style, and they were basically being ghetto. They were being racial stereotypes of black people. Long story short. Cards BM almost got beat. I'm pretty sure he deserved it. Probably got sick of being leached off of. Who? Who got sick of being leached off of? Oh, black people. Child. Like, I just don't understand. Like, it takes nothing but a Google search at this point. Or maybe even pick up a book and educate yourself on blackness. Because y'all are going to sit there and, you know, Jenny's going to do the whole, the African dance, and they're gonna sit there and do the whole. They're gonna steal black people's moves and shit like that. At the very least, educate yourself. And people are gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, it doesn't matter. Like it's not that big of a deal." But it is. It's a slur. It's a racial slur that was used to degrade black people. And honestly, my opinion is that word should be banned. I don't even think. Well, now I'm talking about Blackpink, child. Now I'm talking about the N word, but that word should be banned. I don't want to use that word no more. These bangs are so cute, but I want them to lay flatter. Like, I don't like when they pop up like that. I'm gonna take a scarf and like put it on my head. Literally, there's Google Translate. Like, it's nothing but a Google search away just to educate yourself if you truly care. But they don't. I already did a reading on them and I was like, they don't give a fuck. Okay, people got so mad at me because I said specifically I felt with Lisa that she really didn't give a fuck. And I don't know why, because that was the truth. Spiritual lesson. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. What? Why are all these videos in my spiritual lesson video? Why is it all in my playlist? I gotta take some of these out. I gotta refresh my playlist. Anyways, I think I was on 4. Yup, so this is 5. If it's not 5, I'll just have to go back and change it. Number 5. Someone said it was Black History Month in Korea last week. Ciao. We gonna call this spiritual lesson. Stand on business. Ooh, ciao. My nose was itchy. What should I title the video? I got attacked. I feel like I already made a video like that. I got jumped. Listen, your girl got to make that coin some way, okay? If I'm at least going to go through all this, I got to profitize off of it, okay? We'll be talking about K-pop idols, black fishing. Yeah, pretty much. I don't like when people use stuff for style and don't actually have at least common decency towards it. Jenny wishes she can do it. And we was like, Tyler, no, seriously. That's why she was cheesing and grinning at Tyler so hard at the carpet, yo. She was like, yo, she looked enamored. And I was like, girl, just say you want to... Say you want her to teach you how to do empanio. How you call it? She wanted Tyler to show her how to shake it like water. Jenny with her. Hola. How? Anyways. Let me pick. This is a thumbnail. Description. That's one thing I like about YouTube. You can pick a description. No, you could take the description from your other videos and apply it. That's one thing I love. Yeah, let me use this one. Period. Period. Why are they always stealing from black people and hate on us? Honestly, Asians are racist, okay? As much as they are considered a minority, a lot of Asian communities are racist. They glorify whiteness and European, just whiteness, period, okay? And so, yeah, pretty much. La 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 la. La la la. They want to be Tinashe. You know what? You actually clocked the T. Because that's where it all started, okay? Once Tuwon came on, okay? I love to get on. Like Jenny said, N-word, bitch. Do y'all know that? I forgot. It was this one part of the song and the dance practice came out and she literally sung the song. She was like, if you a lame nigga, you ain't making no noise. She said that verbatim. I'm not saying they need to be held with their foot to the fire, but they need a slap on the wrist at the very least. Like, you need to give an apology, especially because y'all profit off of black people so damn much. At this point, we can add Hispanics to the list too. Like, y'all profit off of them cultures and there's no sort of respect at all. Tanasha deserves the famous success. Right, she should be popular in Korea and shit. Hold on. I remember when a K-pop group plagiarized Tinashe. Was it that one girl group? I think I know what you're talking about. Tinashe has it all and washes Jennie in every way. Right. I think Tinashe should take Jennie's spot. I'm going to be honest with you. She has the stamina. She could dance. Like, I love Jennie. No, actually, I don't. Let me stop lying. But I think she has a good image. I like her music. But her stamina sucks. And her fans are always infantilizing her. And like, oh, poor Jennie. Her leg broke. Her leg broke 50 fucking times. Every time she performs, it's always conveniently. She's sick. She's tired. What are you tired from? Tired of making money? Tired of living a good life? Bitch, if I was Jennie, I would be on there performing my ass off like Beyonce. Like, I would be doing my thing. Oh, she's tired. She's sick. Every time she performs, but she's not tired and sick enough to what? Go out in LA and driving around foreign cars. She's not too tired and sick to do that though. She be jumping around, dancing, going to fucking concerts and shit with The Weeknd. She's not too tired to do that. But all of a sudden, when she gets on stage, there's just no lack of energy. She lazy as hell, okay? She literally is like the Ice Spice of the K-pop. Like, literally. She said, I'm gonna come on here and do the bare fucking minimum because I'm pretty. And you know what? I gotta give her props. I got to give her credit to where credit is due. If I was pretty, I feel like I would do that too. Riding around foreign cars. That, like, Jennie's song pissed me off. Girly does not even care about the N-word scandal. No, and y'all, the funny thing is, after all of the members came out and basically were exposed for saying the N-word, every one of them is trying to act like this shit is not happening. Like, Rose was just in a campaign, a fashion campaign. Jennie's over here attending award shows. Lisa. At this point, somebody needs to lock Lisa up or lock the studio up. Please, somebody please get this bitch away from the studio. At this point, Lisa is threatening us with new music. Like, she literally, her releasing new music is a threat. Leave us alone, sister. We don't want to hear what it is you got. Take that shit. Honestly, that album that she just came out with, throw that shit in the trash. Like, whoever let her release that album needs to be slapped. Like, they need their shit rocked. Seriously. Like, it's a threat at this point. You need to go somewhere. Like, she could dance. I'll let her dance, but somebody take the mic away. Whoever is in Coachella, you see her dancing, just take the mic away. We don't need to hear none of that shit. We just need to see you dance one good time, okay? They all trying to pretend like, sister, we just saw you saying the N-word a couple days ago. Like, are we not going to address that? And the funny thing is, Lisa apologized for dating. She apologized for vaping. But you're not going to apologize for saying the N-word? She even apologized for dancing like shit. But you're not going to apologize for saying the N-word? A racial slur? Okay. Like, at this point, I'm not saying I want this to happen. But when people start being racially stereotypical towards Asian people, specifically Koreans, I don't want to hear nothing. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be fighting for them. I'm going to be batting my eyes. She doesn't want to be a singer. She just wants to live that LA lifestyle. I feel so too. I think she just likes fashion and she likes being a pretty girl. She just likes looking cute. Take those damn Afro beats out your damn music video. I hope the locals drag them. No, seriously, if their performance is bad, you know we about to drag them, bitch. You know, black people, we on their ass. We on their ass. I need I need to fight them. Are you microwave? Shut the fuck. Who is this about, Jenny? What's up? What's up? If I ever see Lisa, it's on site. I don't blame you at all. I don't blame you at all. Her music is buns. Apologize for vaping, but not the N word. Ciao. How was your day? My day could be better. It could be better, honestly. It's so hypercritical. I'm very biased, but I only see myself being friends with Asians from the Caribbean. Me too. The Asians that are in the Caribbean, they're very chill. They're very down to earth. I met a Chinese girl once who was born and raised from Puerto Rico. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I met a Chinese girl once who was born and raised from Puerto Rico, and she put me on good food when we was young. You know what's so crazy? When I was in New York, we used to go to the nail salon. I'm pretty sure he was Vietnamese. And one of the ladies that used to do my family members' nails, her son, like literally, her son used to kind of flirt with me. Like, girl, it was given what you call it, Karate Kid. Like, it was given inverse Karate Kid. Like, I was black and he was Asian. Like, Asian people are really chill. It's just Koreans are very conservative. They're very conservative, child. Like, you know, with Hispanics, it's like there's Mexicans and then there's Dominicans. That's like Asians. Like with Asians, there's Koreans and then there's Japanese. You understand? Nah, it was given Karate Kid. He was cute. He was very cute. Like, he literally used to sit down with me while my family members get their nails done. Yeah, he was really cute. He was really cute. He was very nice too. Like, he wasn't rude. He wasn't racist. He was chill. Like, you know, kids are innocent. But yeah, you have like Dominicans and then you got Mexicans. Okay? I don't know what it is for Europeans with like which one's conservative and which one's like the chill ones. But yeah. Like that's what Koreans are like. Like you got Koreans and then you got Japanese. Yeah, like it's given that. It's given that, no shade. I'm Jamaican and there's many Chinese here. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta go to Jamaica then. I gotta go to Jamaica. What? I love me some fried rice. We need to bring back woke. Woke? Like, what you mean, woke? Like, Black Lives Matter? Because that was a scam, okay? What kind of woke? Anyways, yeah. It's just crazy to me. Like, as a minority, how could you sit there and constantly, and they do it constantly, they do it consistently, which only lets me know this shit is normalized. Like, y'all do this shit all the time. I promise you, behind the scenes, Lisa still probably mouths the N-word, okay? Lisa still probably says the N-word. I think Jenny, she probably doesn't say it because she probably feels guilty, but who knows? Between Jenny and Lisa, I feel like Lisa definitely says the N-word in private. She definitely does. Jenny, I feel like she does every once in a while. And Rose, I don't think she does anymore out of guilty conscience. Girl, you was so accurate with the Alabama reading. What happened? I love when y'all bring me back receipts. Right and round. Karma's gonna get Lisa. I mean, Karma's gonna get all of them, to be honest. Especially Jenny. They gonna get their karma. Trust. Riding around. Marine guards. This Chinese girl had a baby and had a baby sister, and they definitely look full-blown Chinese. But when they spoke, they had a poor Puerto Rican language accent, speaking like Bad Bunny. I like Asians like that. Those are the Asians that I enjoy being around, are Asians that are accustomed, or at the very least they're knowledgeable about other people. Like you have the Asians that are down with the culture, and then you have the Asians that are like the Ha sisters, like conservative, never really grew up around black people, so they're kind of ignorant, follow you around the store kind of Asian. Like you got those types. They don't care. The K-poppers. And that's what I'm saying. These K-pop idols, I promise you, there's a reason why every time I do a reading on a K-pop idol, there's always like, okay, I know whenever I do K-pop readings, they always get a lot of views because these K-pop idols are not what they seem. They're not what they seem because these fans, they gas their head up, they worship them, and literally it causes them to have a big ego. Every time I do a reading on a K-pop idol, there's always like they have this hidden personality. Ciao. Trying to brush it under the rug. Jisoo is untalented and unproblematic. You know what? She picked the struggle at the end of the day. She picked the struggle. She said, you know what? I can't really sing like that, so I'm just not going to say the N-word, okay? I got to pick a battle. And we love that for her. Who knows? I don't think she ever said the N-word because she doesn't really speak English. And maybe she's just smart. Who knows? But period. She said, I can't really sing that good, so it got to be one or the other, okay? I can't be going around saying the N-word. I bet those in Jamaica are so chill. She can stick to her trash breakup songs. They don't want to address it. It likes they're rolling. It's like they're rolling their eyes. How the fuck did we let K-pop get so big? I really hope that the black K-pop stans remove themselves because that's what I did. I stopped listening to K-pop for like 2 years because I was like, no, this shit's getting toxic. It's getting unhealthy. And so I hope that these black K-pop stans, they take heed and they're like, okay, let's remove ourselves, you know, because clearly they don't respect black culture or really care. This is One Direction's fault. Then the nerve to use black culture in their music. Most of those are from those from the state are not my cup of tea. They use the N-word loosely. Mexican Chinese are also really chill, but I'm biased. Yeah, they use the N-word way too much. I just don't understand. Like, why can't you just not say the word? Is it an itch? Is it a need? Like, I'm confused. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Child, let me post this video. Child. This video is good. This thumbnail is gonna be real crazy looking, but oh well. Spiritual lessons. Why does this shit keep sliding down? How are you? I'm doing good, y'all. I'm doing really good. Oh, by the way, y'all, personal readings will be back very soon. Okay, very, very soon. Once I get back in my original place where I was before all of this, okay, PA. Once I get back and settled at home, I will be doing personal readings, okay? I will be on the grind. When we read into Jenny's energy about the situation, she had me the most pissed. Yeah, I mean, I was already pissed. Like, I'm glad you finally seen what I seen because I was like, girl, Jenny, her attitude is disgusting. All she care about, like, Jenny's very, she's like an Instagram girly. You know, like when you invite somebody to do an interactive activity and they just have their phone ready to take a picture of everything. Like, that's the kind of person she is. She's kind of superficial. I'm going to be honest with you. In your reading, you said Alabama was racist. And recently, Bama went a stream. She had a stream and some guys wanted to do ding dong ditch in her white neighborhood. Yeah, I saw that. Mind you, the guys are black and half black. They was explaining to her that they were black and they would get arrested. And she was boring. She said they were boring for not wanting to do it. I said what I said. Period. I told y'all, subscribe to the channel so you always are ahead of time because I already clocked that tea. I mean, even a blind person can tell, like, she doesn't really care about black culture or the struggle at all, but yeah. And don't forget, I also said that Alabama is, she thinks she's above black girls. Well, moving on. She's too wishy-washy for me, picky and choosy. What's her name? Soraya. She needs to be humbled so bad. Life will humble her. I promise y'all, it definitely will. She will not get away with this shit. She will not get away with this shit, okay? She will get her karma. This was a part of her karma, but she's going to get something else as well. Also, it's giving y'all. Hold on. Did y'all see Jenny's recent post on Instagram? It's giving humiliation ritual. Like it's giving humiliation ritual. Like what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Why is she posting with her boobs out? No, yeah, that the show she was in, that was the beginning of her initiation, child. Like, girl, what? No way. Did she actually delete it? Let me go and see, because that randomly popped up on my feed. Let me go see. Y'all, like she had, there's no way she deleted it. No, 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 no. Let me go and see. She never did no shit like this before. Guaranteed it could be because she was in the K-pop industry and because Koreans are very conservative. What the like, this is not fashion. I don't want to hear nothing about no damn fashion editorial. Why is all the celebrities naked nowadays? Like, I'm starting to think these celebrities are high class prostitutes because it's giving OnlyFans. Like, the truth of the matter is y'all are OnlyFans workers. And there's nothing wrong with that, but like, let's call it out for what it is. Y'all are sex workers. This was recent. This was a day ago. Look at the comments. It says 1 day ago. 1 day ago. Look at that. 1 day ago. Y'all see that? Y'all see this? It's giving humiliation ritual. It's giving she has to initiate in some sort of secret society to get something. This is so random. Literally, look at the comments. Nah, I'm out of here. I'm unfollowing. Jenny, what are you doing? Why does nudity have to be incorporated in everything? Exactly. Like, you don't have to be half damn near naked. Y'all, I don't see it. Maybe you weren't meant to see it, okay? Bills can't be this high. They really are, though. It's to get attention, plus they don't have a choice. Pretty much. I'm sure she didn't want to. If their people tell them to do that, they have to. Like, what the fuck? Girl, your boobs is out. These posts are just weird. And then pay attention to the colors, y'all. I always say pay attention to the colors. If you see red, black, and white, you already know what type of time it is. I already told you. I already said this about the reading I did. Blech. Okay? Like, what the fuck? Red nails, white outfit, black jacket, this fucking dominatrix ass outfit she got on. Like, is giving humiliation ritual. But you know what? I kind of love that for her. I love that for her. Period. You was just out here saying the N-word and now you look dumb as fuck with your titties out. Period. I love that for you. Moving on. She was better off in YG's dungeon. Yo, you know they had no creative control. What the fuck? You know they had no creative control. Anyways, I just posted my video, y'all. It just aired. The entire story. Let me know. Are y'all interested in what I did with the spell? I'm going to put it on Patreon. I'm on my grind today. I'm going to finish up packing. I don't know if I should show y'all my room or not. Y'all want me to post a vlog? Would y'all be interested in a vlog? Okay, you're interested in the Patreon video. Okay. Would y'all be interested in a vlog of like me moving? Guys, why can't I see it? Do you have age restriction, girl? Yes, it's on her main. Where are you at now? I'm in Florida, but I'm going to be in Pennsylvania very soon. Yeah, it's on a slide. Like, there's multiple photos. Your channel deserves more views and subscribers. I really do. But you know what? We're gonna get there. I'm happy with the people that are here now. I'm very appreciative of anybody who takes the time out of their day to watch me. Go watch my latest video to watch me. But yeah, I do want more, but I'm happy with what I have. Okay, I'm always on the grind. You should defo vlog, even a plane ride. Oh, y'all be interested in that? Okay, it's gonna be like a more personal vlog because I'm gonna be filming on my phone. Cause obviously I'm not gonna be out here like, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. I can't film on that laptop, so the quality is gonna be much better. That's something to look forward to, and I'm gonna be switching my phones very soon, anyways. So, yeah, you guys, my flight is at it's actually very early, and so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna vlog me packing because that's kind of boring. But yeah, I'm gonna vlog. Finally, Apple has added the feature where you can pause the video while you're recording for some fucking reason. And I think they did this on purpose so that people could pay for storage. You couldn't be able to pause the video when you were recording. So you had to either record or just not record, right? But finally they added the pause feature. Not a lot of people are into tarot. I'm just gonna say this. I love doing the tarot readings, but that's not the basis of my channel. I don't want it to be. It's just a gift that I have, and I like to use my gift to help y'all and help myself and just be messy or whatever and learn lessons. But I don't want that to be the focal point of my channel anymore. Tarot is interesting, but I feel like it's saturated. Like the spiritual community is saturated with tarot readers, and a lot of these people, let me tell you something, being a tarot reader is not in their divine path. Okay, let me just say that. You can just tell. These people be faking, misinterpreting the messages, so be careful who you get a tarot reading from. Visiting or moving? I'm gonna be moving. I don't know if I'll be moving there like permanently, but I do want to get my own place and get settled down over there so I can just start living my own life. Yeah, you're gonna have to send it to me. I'm really not seeing it. Girl, maybe you're just not meant to see it. Like, honestly, it's nothing to look at, okay? She was just sitting there with some pants, no t-shirt on, and a clay over her titties. YouTube in general is dying. It is. Like, Corey X Kenshin, I don't know who he's fooling at this point with this YouTube return. I feel like he should have just honestly made a video summing overall how he feels about YouTube and just be transparent with his audience. Just basically saying, hey, y'all, it was fun while it lasted, but YouTube has kind of changed for me. I've grown, and hopefully those who really care for me, y'all stay on the journey, and those who don't, it is what it is. Like, period. A lot of tarot readers feel like clickbaiters and video farming. That's exactly what it is. Generic bullshit. Let me tell y'all something. Do not fall for the whole, oh, this person will be contacting you very soon. Like, don't fall for that. You were meant to see this video 222. It's a sign. Oh my gosh, you're special. I mean, we're all special, but like, don't fall for them shits, okay? He lost his passion. He did, and that's 100% okay. Just be real about it. Just say, hey, y'all, I'm just doing this for the money at this point. Like, I don't really care about YouTube no more. You know, just be real. His fans are also annoying and don't respect his personal. Yeah, they don't respect his boundaries. There's a lack of boundaries when it comes to Corey X Kenshin. I hope he figures that shit out for real. Is tarot reading even accurate? It just depends on the reader, okay? Tarot is accurate itself, okay? So first of all, accuracy depends on who's interpreting the message. Messages can be interpreted differently. Let me say that. And messages can be interpreted differently. Like, I can take a couple cards and I can interpret them and it could be accurate, and another psychic reader could take those cards and interpret them a different way, but it could still be accurate, okay? So it just depends on the person. But there's some people who take the cards and add in extra messages that are not interpretations. They could be projections. They could be miscommunication. Like, not everybody's accurate. I don't get the hype about Corey. You just need to watch his old videos. If you were there for the old Corey, then you see why he has the hype he has. TikTok won't last, but YouTube will. That's exactly why I stopped being consistent on TikTok. I just go on there for fun. A lot of readers also exaggerate their readings. I believe so. Like, for example, even my tarot reading I just did, the pick a card. What was it about? Let me see. Let me see. Your next romantic partner. Like, I could have really sat in that video and I could have lied and been like, oh, you're going to be meeting your husband very soon. Your soulmate is on the way. But I kept it a buck with y'all. I was like, yeah, you're going to be meeting somebody, but I don't think this is going to last. This is a karmic relationship. Like, I keep it real with y'all. Girl, I saw your reading on Kasana's girlfriend, and that girl is weird. Tarot is just a tool and an external object. Are you okay, Buki? No. Hey. Kai deserves better. He must think he deserves better before he gets better. Kai probably isn't any better. You know what's so crazy? I literally just did a reading on that. Do y'all want me to post the reading on that as well? I did a reading on Kai Cenat and Ray J. That's going to be on the Patreon because it's not that serious. But I did a reading on Kai Cenat in the whole AMP house, and I basically broke down who's fake and how they all individually feel about Kai Cenat. Okay, period. Period. Okay, y'all said post it. All right. I might post that later on today or tomorrow because you know I got to spread the videos out. You know I got to spread the videos out. But that video will be public, and then the reading on Ray J, because if y'all don't know, Ray J came out and he basically said he wanted to sleep with Kai Cenat and take a shower with Kai Cenat and do all that weird fuck ass shit. So I did a reading on that. I sure as hell did. Remember, there was an essay situation that took place at his place. I made a video about that a long time ago. And I ate Kai Cenat the fuck up for that video. I mean, for that incident. That was a long time ago. He got a lot of growing up to do. I told y'all. So let me give y'all a sneak peek into what I said in the video. Kai Cenat's management is ass. Okay? His management team is buns. He's unprofessional as fuck. And I feel like he surrounds himself. Okay, so let me tell y'all something, right? I know people are tired of people from New York saying that they're from New York, but when you say you're from New York, it explains a lot. When you from New York, you grow up with the mentality that, okay, if I make it, then everybody around me make it, right? Shut the fuck. Anyways, so so we was on that shit. So basically, when you're from New York, it's like if I'm eating, everybody else around me is eating. If I make it, then everybody else around me is gonna make it too, right? But what Kai Cenat needs to understand is that not everybody is meant to make it. Not everybody is meant to make it. Not everybody has that hustler, entrepreneur, boss man mentality. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. Not everybody has that mentality unless we could talk later. I'm about to get off here real quick. But yeah. Not everybody has that mentality. And yeah, he's a people pleaser and he's just overly friendly. Like, I get it. At the core, Kai Cenat is a good person, I would say. He has like very childlike, youthful energy. Like, I just see him as a little boy running around, having fun, laughing. He has youthful energy, but he's also very naive. He's dumb, and he doesn't understand that when you have something to lose, you must guard yourself and you must protect yourself. Like, duh, you're gonna have a lot of friends and people that want to be around you. You got clout, bitch. They're trying to eat. Okay, this economy sucks. If I knew Kai Cenat, I would be in the AMP house too. Like, no shade. But the truth is, those men don't respect him. A lot of the people in the AMP house, they don't respect him. They don't care for him. They talk shit behind his back. They don't respect him. They're just there to eat. Okay, they are just there to eat. He has a lot of leeches, and the sad thing is that just because you give somebody an opportunity, they start to feel entitled. Like, okay, you gave me this, now you should give me this, right? You have more money than me, so now I'm entitled to this, right? Overall, he just needs to cleanse his inner circle. So basically, the style of the video, I basically was pretending like I was on a call with Kai Cenat, and I was like, these are the friends that you need to get rid of, and these are the people that you need to keep. And let me just say this, the people that he needs to keep is very few. Like, it was only one person that I deemed as a really good friend out of the entire AMP house. He's a people pleaser. is people just looking for quick fame and money instead of locking down. And I said that. I predicted that a lot of the people, and I went more into depth in the video, but I'm just summing it up for y'all. I predicted that a lot of people in the AMP house, their careers are going to go down the drain because they don't have the resources, they don't have the mentality, they don't have the knowledge to maintain that success. Like if I was Rakai, I would be hiring a management team. I'd be super professional and I would be leaning into the whole teenage boy aspect, right? So, for example, I would do videos of me playing video games. I would do videos of me and mom, like life in a day of teenage boys, right? Struggles I go through with my mom as a teenage boy, right? First kiss, live stream of me and a girl flirting. Like they don't know how to profitize because they come from a scarcity mindset and they come from nothing. They seeing all this money and they like, okay, let me just collect the money. If they were really smart, they would invest that money back into the house, renovate the house so they could have parties and make it into a playboy bunny house. You know what I mean? Make it into a LA party house, invite celebrities over, throw a big ass birthday bash. Like, do y'all remember how the 2000s used to be when everybody used to party and shit at houses and they would like turn the house up, red cups and everything? They're not smart. They're thinking very short term. They're very dumb. I would take the money that we're getting and they could collectively invest that money back into the house. Because when you get a house, you need to maintain it. Maintaining a house is expensive. Electricity, plumbing, all of that shit, ventilation, everything. It's a lot to maintain. And the way that house is looking, they're gonna run that shit down. They gonna run that house down, child. Kai needs to stop being Captain Save a Hoe. Clock that T. His girl's a clout chaser. We clocked that T already. Yup. I don't think Gigi's just light skinned. I think she's brown. I think she's brown too. Like she's very fair skinned. Calling her light skinned would be a little bit of a stretch. I'm gonna be honest. There's only one person who really genuinely cares about Kai, and I think it's the guy who looks like a sad puppy. Oh, him too. Yes, him too. I forgot to add him in the video, but you just reminded me. Who's the guy that looks like a sad puppy? He has like big lips and his hair. He kind of has like little dreads or whatever. Don't understand some girls who want to be light skinned so bad. I love my brown skin. I'm never gonna bleach my skin. I'm gonna take turmeric soap and I'm gonna exfoliate so my skin could be even, but I'm not gonna bleach my skin at all. Sis is dating a dark skinned man. I forgot. I think his name is Punji. Is that his name? No, not Duke Dennis. He's in the AMP house. He's with Ray and all of them. He has like big lips, darker skin tone, big lips. His hair is kind of like not long, but he has like little dreads. And he seems genuine. I'll say that. He does seem genuine. I forgot to add him in the video. I forgot to mention him. But I didn't say anything bad about him. I forgot his name too. I think his name is Punji because I searched up everybody that lives in a house. And it's either Punji. It's not Rakai. Rakai is the 16-year-old boy. Ray's the Asian one from Thailand. Reggie's the one with a nasty fucking attitude that kicked that girl out on his birthday. Ty Lo's the one that's always licking his lips, that got the weird looking lips. So it's not those. It's either Punji or the other one that start with a R. If Kai wasn't famous, he a dummy. He's too stupid to realize that. She's steady trying to convince, like Gigi's steady trying to convince everybody that, oh, she's not using Kai Cenat for money. Girl, be for real. I will be using him too. Kai Cenat's an easy lick. He's an easy lick. No shade. But his eyes show much generosity. I agree. I know who you're talking about. And I agree. They give me rapist pedo vibes. All of them. I don't like, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna warn you ladies, okay? Don't date no man from New York. As a girl that was born and raised in New York, do not date no man from New York. The culture in New York is so fucked. Like, I don't trust no man that wears a wife beater on a regular and that licks his lips constantly. Like, they steady licking their lips every 5 minutes. You know they mouth tastes like spit. They low-key are. Definitely. It's giving if they seen a man assaulting a woman, they wouldn't do shit. Like they would just sit there and be like, "Oh, I'm staying out of it." They give those type of guys. Oh, that's not my business. So the one that looked like Bruno Mars is using him too. Yeah, I don't know who you talking about. I think you're talking about Ty Lil. There's so many of them, but yeah. Let me tell y'all something. To make a long story short, everybody besides the Asian guy, and thank you, shout out to Cowgirl, the guy that looks like a sad puppy. Besides those two, everybody else is using him. Moving on. Didn't Kai get rid of his old cameraman for for speaking to a minor? Yeah, but that's because it affected his brand directly. Okay, if one of his friends got caught up doing that shit, I don't know if he'd have the same reaction. New York men are nasty. They look nasty too. Like you could tell, they look like they don't take a shower. I felt so bad because Ray, right, the Asian one, he was talking about how they didn't have no soap. Reggie was wearing the same underwear for a week, didn't take a shower straight, wearing a wife beater every day. The 16-year-old kid, Rakai took his clothes. I felt so bad. And you know, Asians are big on hygiene, so I just know he's going through hell. I would move out that house. I don't care how much clout I want. I would move out that house. Yes, like there's stains everywhere. If you looked at that house, y'all, after this, go search up the AMP house, like recent videos. There's stains everywhere on the floor. There's stains everywhere. Everywhere. Literally, Lil Tay went to the house for a collab. She picked up the tissue and there was stains on the tissue paper, underneath the tissue paper. My grandmother's from New York's in the Bronx. Yes, they taste like spit, smell like spit. Ask your grandmother. Okay? Like, the men in New York are trash. You saw that on Twitter. Is it true that Kai had a gay bi phase? I think it's possible. They don't live in different areas. They used to, I guess, but they all came because Kai Cenat basically, his sappy ass used his money and he bought a content house. I don't even think Kai Cenat lives in that house. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think if he does live there, it's like he visits there every once in a fucking blue moon. Why couldn't they maintain themselves? It looks disgusting. Literally, Lil Tay, she was so offended, and I don't blame her. She stood on business. She was like, nah, I don't like you like that, right? Because Rakai, the 16-year-old boy, he was trying to hit on her, and she was like, no, this room looks a fucking mess. She was like, it stinks. There's stains everywhere on the walls. The walls that were once white, they got yellow stains on them. The kitchen is dirty. They don't have no furniture. I told you guys, I broke down in the video why the house looks like that. Not just because they're all dirty and shit, but because they don't want to invest in the house because they're trying to stack up their money. And it. Could you do a reading on Meek Mill? Girl, that's a stale ass read, okay? That tea is stale as fuck. AMP house needs that girl who cleans grave sites. Like, girl. The house looked disgusting. How the fuck do girls even join their streams? I promise you they're doing it for the money. They're doing it for the clout and the money. They gotta do what they gotta do, child. The house was a mess when the Little Tay clips. You know what's the gag for me? The gag for me was that Ty Lil is probably one of the cleanest ones out there. Like, he was the one that was cleaning up the mess. And I'm like, yo, is he just doing this shit for the cameras? Because I was shocked. I'm like, I didn't expect Ty Lil to be the clean one. They have that big ass house and aren't taking showers. Disgusting. Yes. 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 I mean, I think Ray is taking a shower, the Asian one. But everybody else, I don't know. Ray said that he's seen Reggie in the same underwear for a week straight and he didn't take a shower at all. He didn't take a shower at all. Yes, New York men are dirty. As dirty as them streets, as dirty as the New York rats. That's how dirty New York men are. Just grimy as fuck. Grimy as fuck. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'm not into ghetto boys like that no more. Your girl has leveled up. I'm into men that have corporate jobs, men that have something going for themselves. Okay? Whether it's white collar or blue collar, you gotta have some type of collar to fuck with me. Okay? Somebody put that on a t-shirt. Your bangs are popping. Thank you. Was given 90s. It's given I'll be loving you eternally. Your love is wicked. Or no, who's them two Hispanic girls that used to make that used to make songs together? Who's them two Hispanic girls that used to make songs together? Whoa, whoa. Anyways, when Lotto said Kai stinks, I believe her. Don't ever trust a man that's always licking his lips. They always licking their lips. You know that shit tastes. You know that shit smell like spit and saliva. They always hello. They always licking their lips. I like Ray. I don't know him that much, so I don't know if he's bad. I think he's a product of his environment. He's definitely like adapting their way of thinking, and I think he's just like he adapts to whatever he's around. I'm gonna be honest. But I think he's a decent person. I think he deeply cares for and respects Kai Cenat. That's a glimpse into who I think Kai Cenat should keep around him. Okay, but let me post the video right now. Actually, thank y'all for reminding me. You feel like his armpits have an odor? I think so too. I think so too. Him and Speed, I believe so too. I feel like he doesn't take a shower as often as he should, or he doesn't put enough deodorant. Like literally, all it takes is cologne, deodorant, and cologne, and a good body wash, and you're good. Like I believe his armpit stinks. I feel like his armpits stink a little bit, and his lips smell like spit because he's always licking his lips. Not me licking my lips right now. But I just took a shower, y'all. I brushed my teeth and I took a shower, okay? Let me put on this Vaseline. I never talk to New York men. Good. Don't. Save yourself the trouble and the trauma. They really fuck up the whole generation. Your grandma was a victim. Oh my God, they do. They really do. They're demonic. New York men are demonic. And that's why I will not be fucking with them. Literally, my own father, child, I gotta break a generational curse because of him. Why did Ray expose them? Did they fall out? No, it was more so, okay, so they were just doing a stream and Ray was just venting out. Like he was venting, he was ranting, expressing his frustrations. It was him and the sad puppy looking dude, right? That's why I think Ray and the sad puppy looking dude, I think they're the only two genuine ones, right? Them two were together and they were just talking about how nobody cleans up. They're stealing clothes, like they're stealing his clothes. Nobody's taking a shower. Nobody's cleaning up after themselves. Duke Dennis giving me feminine vibes. I think so too. I don't like him. I don't see the hype. He was just venting. Talking about how dirty they are. I'm like, oh my God. If I was Ray, I would have got the fuck up out of there. No shade. I would have got the fuck up out of there. All right, I'm uploading the video. It's so fascinating how they met and they're still close to this day. That's his only, I feel like they're soulmates. I think they're soulmates on a, like they were destined to meet. You know what I mean? That's a soulmate connection. And if you guys don't know, you could be soulmates, friends, mentor wise, or lovers wise, right? Romantically. I think they're platonic soulmates. They're always super hyper, jumping up and down, dancing and shit. All that sweat. Yes, like that's why I can't watch. How do people watch them? How do people watch Kai Cenat and the whole AMP shit? It's too chaotic for me. Like, I get overstimulated watching that shit. Like, sit the fuck down. Like, they're working overtime. They be streaming for like 10 plus hours. They stream for 10 plus hours on end. I'm not gonna lie, when Kai Cenat and Speed took a shower together, it felt like a humiliation ritual. Like, why? We did not need to see you guys. You did not need to stream you guys taking a shower together in live action. We did not need to see that shit. It felt like a humiliation ritual. Duke seems masculine to me. He just seems a little sassy. Yeah, he seems sassy. I was about to say that. I didn't even see that. It's like a trap house. That's exactly what it is. Or you know what it is? I went to college. It's like a fraternity house. Like the frat bros house. That's exactly what it's like. I know it just smells like men. It smells like sweat, spit, and men. men sweat. Like there's a difference. You know how women sweat and then you have men sweat. Men have a specific musk when they sweat, and it's so disgusting. Like, oh, imagine how much cleaner the earth would be if men did not exist. But when men sweat, they have a specific musk. It's like a skunk, like how a skunk sprays and it sticks on to everything. I can't believe I'm gonna have to live with a man one day. Oh, child, he better be clean, cause I'm not dealing with that shit. Kai is more so of a provider than he is when it comes to women. I can see that. Kai, I think he has a true, like, genuine side deep down, but he needs to fix his surroundings. When Tyler went to Kai's stream and the viewers were just sexually objectifying her, that is his audience. You attract what kind of audience? That's the vibration. That goes to show the type of vibration he's on, right? You see how I'm a good person and I'm a being of light and I attract other good people and beings of light? My audience, don't gotta worry about them, especially because I'm changing my content nowadays, so I'm changing my audience to a better one. So period. Like, that's the type of frequency he vibrates on. They shower together because someone paid them. I believe so. People really be having a fetish with humiliating others. It gives that. Every time they're on live, it's a humiliation ritual. Like, they do things, they embarrass each other. Like, just chill. Kai is just too generous. If I knew Kai, I'd be hitting a lick. No shade. I know I'd be calling him dumb and I'd be saying, you know, I want to help, but if he gave me the opportunity, I'd be hitting a lick too. I can't fully blame Gigi because it's like, girl, you gullible as shit. Like, this is the dark feminine in me speaking, okay? But I definitely be manipulating some cash out of him right now. This economy sucks. His viewers are mainly being young boys. I feel like you that attracted a lot of low vibe messy people from the celeb readings. Now I feel like you're purging them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm changing my audience now and I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm attracting so much more people. You know what I'm attracting now? Instead of just attracting people that are interested in like celebrity readings, I'm attracting people that are interested in spirituality. And I love that because that's who I am. How did Kai and Speed even blow up? Yes, they sold their souls. Let me tell you something. That transaction that they make when somebody donates on their live and because they donated, they start doing dumb shit like jumping around, dancing around. I feel like one time they're probably gonna be naked. I don't know why, but I feel like somebody's gonna be naked on live sometime. That's a humiliation ritual, right? Somebody pays you. I'm telling you, these celebrities and these influencers, they are high class sex workers. Like, they are high class content. Like, that's a transaction. That is not only a spiritual transaction, that's a physical transaction. Somebody pay you, so now you gotta humiliate yourself. Somebody donated money, so now you gotta twerk. Like, girl, y'all really OnlyFans model for real. That's really what it is. A glorified sex worker, okay? They'll justify it in their head being a streamer, thinking they know right or wrong, and it won't look gay. It's easy money. I felt that while watching them too. Like, you can tell in their head they knew this shit was kind of weird, but they was trying to justify it. No, nigga. Like, no grown man is eager to take a shower with another grown man. Unless you big purr and you swing that way. No grown man. Like, if I was Gigi, I'll be using him for money too. Cause fuck, I look like out here dating a dude that was taking a shower with him. Fuck, I look like. Okay, stop making yourself easily accessible to users and stuff like that. Whew, I needed that. Oh, just remembered. Kai pissed you off by saying Black Americans have no culture. Ooh. I'm surprised he wasn't really canceled for that. He was canceled a little bit. Like, he got a slap on the wrist. But that was distasteful as hell. As a Caribbean American, that was distasteful as hell. Americans have a whole bunch of culture. Matter of fact, he's eating off American culture right now. Like, if y'all don't know, Kai Cenat is part Haitian. I think he's Haitian and Jamaican, or he's Haitian and Trinidadian. As a fellow Haitian baddie, we don't claim him like that. We don't claim what he said. A lot of people out the country feel like that though. Like, I'm not gonna give him a pass, but I'm gonna say that it's normalized. Like, a lot of Caribbeans, Africans, black people that are not American, they think like that. They think black Americans have no culture, and I will argue them down every time. Like, no, black Americans have a lot of culture. I grew up as a black American, and there's a lot of culture. Kai was so stupid for saying that, y'all. I'm so happy that I made the video and I finally, like, said what I had to say. I feel so much more positive. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew once I filmed the video and I told my story about them trying to jump me, I feel more positive and I feel more happy. And actually, I'm kind of excited to go on the plane. Like, I don't know, planes give me anxiety. I hope they don't. Okay, I hope they don't look through my suitcase. Siren, you gonna have to read on me. Also, do you want me to shout you out? Let me know. I'm not gonna shout you out if you don't want me to. In Dubai, people get paid to be shitted on. Yes, so I think it's possible they get paid to act dumb. I feel so, because I'll never forget this. When the Diddy case was going on, literally there was a video of Meek Mill. He was surrounded by a bunch of white dudes. No, I'm not racist. It's important to the story, okay? Whenever I mention race, it's important. He was around a bunch of white dudes and they was telling him to jump. They said jump and count and jump. And he was sitting there jumping. Meek Mill was sitting there jumping. He said 1, 2, 3, like, and they recorded it. I said, wow, y'all really doing anything for money. And Meek Mill looked like he would do some shit like that. They literally told him to jump. Like, they was on some tennis court, and the white older men, they sat around and they was like, count and jump. And Meek Mill was like, 1, 2. Like, let me find a video. I need to show y'all this. I'm not exaggerating. But let me tell you something. When you do that degrading shit for money, it breaks down your spirit. Like, not only is it a physical transaction, it's a spiritual transaction. When you do that shit for money, be careful when it comes to sex work and doing that shit. It breaks down your soul. You know what I mean? Because you're demeaning yourself for that shit. You're demeaning yourself for money that you can't even take with you to the afterlife. We can't take a Birkin bag to the afterlife. We can't take Louis Vuitton to the afterlife. When we die, all that shit's gonna be staying right the fuck here. So that's why I make my videos, and I try to teach everybody what's really important in life. Y'all, I laid this wig down, bitch. You can't see no lace. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Talking about Diddy and don't look in my luggage is wild. No, but I'm saying that because I have a lot of like liquid products, and you're not allowed to really take that sort of stuff. You're not allowed to take that stuff. Um with you. So I really hope they don't look in my stuff. Native Americans like myself treated like going extinct animals. I'm so sorry to hear that, Zoe. Native Americans, excuse me, I feel like they have beautiful culture. Meek Mill hopping like a bunny, y'all. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Native Americans have beautiful culture, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Like, we all know they was here first. We all know they was here first, okay? Everybody knows it. Okay, that was the biggest. America's a fucking scam. Why the fuck are we paying taxes, bitch? Why are we paying taxes? I feel like black people should not be paying taxes. I didn't ask to be here. You brought us here. What was I saying? Yeah, I feel like, okay, unpopular opinion, y'all. Black people should not have to pay no taxes. Anybody, no shade, no shade. Maybe Hispanic gotta pay. Okay, your ancestors, maybe Mexicans. Okay, Mexicans. I forgot which Hispanic community came here. Spaniard. I think it was the Spaniards that came here. Yeah. The people that came here voluntarily, y'all gotta pay. The French gotta pay. European, you gotta pay. But black people, other Hispanics that were kidnapped and shit, Native Americans, we should not have to pay no fucking taxes, bitch. We didn't ask to be here. You bought us here. You sold us here. What the fuck? Hold on, Ness. Hold on, Ness. Not too much on my girl. Not too much on my girl. Hold on. Y'all, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold on. This is off topic. It's crazy how rappers are seen as pinnacle of masculinity in the hood, but little do they know, the rappers be getting clapped. Clock that T. Not too much on me either. Goodness, is this. This is the issue. There was communication. Okay. Just be respectful. Everybody just be respectful when they say it and they stuff, okay? If there's a miscommunication, it should be solved efficiently. No disrespecting. Okay. Why the fuck did the Hispanics vote for Trump? Child. As a fellow Latin baddie, as an Afro Latin baddie, sometimes I just get discouraged. Like, what the fuck? What is voting? Let me tell y'all something. Don't vote for nobody, okay? It's two sides of the same coin, okay? That's the real gag. The real gag is they're all puppets. Don't matter who become the president, ain't shit about to change, okay? The real people are the people sitting behind the president. The real people are the people sitting in that round table up in that room, controlling everything with strings, okay? Those are the people we need to be talking about. The government, child, okay? Are you concerned about tariffs as a business owner, like manufacturing your cards? Not really. What's your thoughts on Justin Bieber crashing out? He needs help. Psychologically, he needs help. The people around him aren't helping at all. And I feel very bad for him. And he may overdose one day. But look at this. Shit, this is gonna be loud. Hold on, let me turn this down.
Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. Count out loud. Huh? 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. Keep going. Keep going. 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. Keep going. Keep going. Don't cheat on your buddy hops. They suck. Your buddy hops suck. You got. Why are you doing buddy hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis.
Y'all see this?
Count out loud.
Do y'all see?
Count out loud.
Sister, hell would have to freeze over before I do some shit like this. And I don't care nothing about no fucking femininity. Fuck that femininity bullshit, y'all. I would never do some shit like that. Bitch, what? First of all, y'all must not know I'm Serena Williams. I could whip some ass in tennis, okay? Back when the Wii, do y'all remember the Wii? The Wii, when the Wii came out, baby, I was whooping ass in tennis, okay? It's giving blink twice, baby. It's giving get out. It's giving get out, bitch. It's giving they got you. You in the sunken place. What the fuck is going on? When I saw this video, I was like, yo, please, when I say these celebrities be selling their souls and they be doing shit and it's a humiliation ritual, please think twice before you start saying, oh, it's conspiracy, it's not real, where's the proof? That's the proof. Michael Rubin, who the fuck is that? Let's start seeing who that is. Because he posted it. Michael Rubin. He's an American businessman. He's not even a celebrity. He's not even an artist. He's a businessman. Hold on. No, I just searched that up. Michael Rubin is an American businessman, philanthropist, social justice advocate, founder and CEO of Fanatics, largest retailer, and efficiently licensed in sports merchandise. So he's the people that be sitting up behind. He's a hidden figure, basically. He's the one that controls everything in the back. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Siren, feel free to block the person if you, okay? Anywho, a rich white guy, not surprised. Mike Rubin's white parties. He's the one that be hosting the white parties? Oh, shit. I could just look at him in one look. I could tell he like it. He like dick. He like dick for sure. 52 years old. His net worth is 10 billion. Whoa. Whoa. He was born in Philadelphia. Oh my god, sis, I'm going there right now. Plural. Hey. Hey. Diddy white parties, he does the bending. Child. Jumping up and down. This is a humiliation ritual. This is it. Like, and when we say ritual, you don't always think of, oh, sitting around some candles in a dark lit room and chanting. It's not always like that. This is the ritual, right? The whole point of a humiliation ritual is to break down that ego, is to lower your self-esteem and your self-worth, and to break down that ego to the point where you're willing to do anything, right? It's like when you join a sorority, right? That's why exactly when I went to college, I didn't join those sororities, because there's something demonic about that shit. Breaking somebody down. When you go to the army, it's breaking down the subconscious, the conscious mind, so that you don't resist, right? It's like when somebody catches you naked. Like if my partner were dating, when you're dating somebody and you're all shy, you don't want them to see you in a certain way, and then they kind of see you naked, and it's like, okay, now I have nothing left. Like now you guys start getting comfortable with each other. Y'all start pooping around each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Wait, what reminded you? What happened? What reminded you of that lady? Treating women like slaves? Hold on, let me see what y'all talking about. Uh, yeah, no, I didn't like the way they went about that. 10 billion, yup, he definitely got a STD. No, sister, you're not joking. No, you're not joking, cowgirl. He probably does. I thought of that too. I didn't say it out loud, but I'm like, yeah, he definitely been around for sure. And you from Philadelphia? Mm-hmm. He got something, child. I don't know what he got, but he got something. There's something. Okay. These businessmen is giving human trafficking. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it alone. And you know what's so funny? He's not, even though he's connected to Diddy, how much you want to bet he's not gonna be a part of the case? Why do you think he's not gonna be a part of the case? Money and power. But how much you want to bet he was doing the same thing, is maybe even worse, that Diddy was doing? Diddy's just the fall guy. Okay, Diddy's just the fall guy. He's the one that's the face of everything. But how much you want to bet? So more of these guys where we don't know their names, but they're behind the scenes, right? They making the money moves. He's the guy that's making the money moves. It just so happened that I saw that he posted it on his Instagram, but if I never would have known, I wouldn't have known his name. I'm kind of being petty. Nah, sis, stand your ground. You're pretty kind talking about me and Layani. If this is what men are doing, then what the fuck are they doing to the women? Probably slapping them, abusing them, child, everything under the sun. Something happened to little baby at one of his parties. I believe so too. Cause I believe so too. Something looked off with little baby when he attended that party. His soul just looked like it was getting chipped away at. When you do sex work and you sell yourself in exchange and stuff like that, it breaks down your spirit. Like it causes like tears in your aura. It's trauma. It's traumatic. Shit is so sad, but these people are hungry for fame and wealth. Like, stop being greedy. All I want is to live a comfortable life. I don't need to be the richest woman on earth, but I need enough money to survive, okay? Comfortably. And of course, the black guy is the face of it. I mean, at the end of the day, hold him accountable, like, period. But at the same time, hold everybody accountable too. I agree with you. Diddy is just the fall guy, but there's hundreds, and they're behind the scene. Yup, they're behind the scenes. He's just famous. He's a celebrity, so we're gonna know. We're gonna know who he is. But just look at this shit, y'all.
Because you got your ass beat in tennis.
And it's the fact that he's the only white guy there. Like, there's something sinister about this, y'all. I'm not quick to call everything racist or whatever, but there's something sinister. He's the only black guy jumping up and down. Every other white guy's recording him. He's smiling, wearing all white. Like, what the fuck?
You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. This is the wrong time. Count out loud. Huh? 4, 6, 7, 9, 40, 41, 42. Keep going. Keep going. 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. Keep going. Keep going. Don't cheat on your buddy hops. They suck. Your buddy hops suck. You got. Well,
Why is he doing this shit? It's giving you're doing this because you know you have to. It's giving I know these guys have more money than me. I know these guys have more power than me. So let me just shut the fuck up and do what I gotta do. And he's recording it. Like, it'd have been one thing if this shit was in private. You recorded this and posted it on Instagram. Hopping for his white friends. The title is Meek Mill hopping for his white friends. Child. It's not even worth it because they unhappy as fuck, tied down to all the negativity, can't even enjoy themselves. Isn't that the point of money in the first place? Same energy as when Tiffany Haddish, whoo, child. That whole, when she was on the runway and the Hiltons were like, yeah, 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 get on the runway, and they were laughing at her because she was being unprofessional. It's giving that.
why are you doing buddy hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis.
Like, what? What the fuck? Anyways, I'm sorry. I can't watch this shit no more. Turn this shit off. How is Michael Rubin so rich? Michael Rubin is the founder and CEO of online sports merchandising retailer Fanatics. After dropping out of Villanova University, dropping out, Rubin started GSI Commerce, which he sold to eBay for 2.4 billion. Wow. 2.4 billion in 2011. So he got old money. You old as shit. No offense to anybody who's like, that old, but I'm just saying, like, you disgusting. He co-founded Reform Alliance with Meek Mill and Jay-Z. Hold on. No. Listen to this. I'm reading into this guy. He said he sold to eBay for 2.4 billion in 2011. He also co-founded Reform Alliance with Meek Mill and Jay-Z to reform the criminal justice system. To reform the criminal justice system. No wonder Jay-Z got all these ties and he's never been in jail before. No wonder all his artists like Megan Thee Stallion, they got so well connects with the industry, they never go to jail. No wonder. Wow. Whew, sorry, y'all. I just got some food. Speaking of Megan, I'm low key excited for her Coachella performance. She's a good performer. I'll give her that. She's a very good performer. Okay. To reform the criminal justice system. What the fuck? I cannot believe this. Something told me to read into this dude. Hold on. Let me look at him real quick. Let me see who he posed with. He's took a picture with what's this guy's name again? Drake. Not surprised. Wow. Be careful with these businessmen. Why is he always attached to celebrities? You're not a celebrity. Why is Meek Mill up his ass? He posed with Jay-Z. We Live Drake in 2023. Clearly. Ciao. Since we can't hear you, can you hear me now? I'm speaking. Meek Mill really should have stayed in the streets. They won't have hopping like a bunny at most. He at least still could have had his humility. All of that is gone, child. Ain't the Hiltons racist? I think so. I definitely can see so. Are you okay? What did you get? I'm okay, girl. I just got some food. I got rice. I'm about to get off here. I gotta eat. But I got rice, mac and cheese, chicken, all of the above. Child, I wish I could go live with you. It would be a vibe, but YouTube doesn't have join lives. Why don't they have that? Oh my god, not it was still girl, I was talking a whole bunch of shit. What the fuck? Why didn't y'all tell me it was muted? Oh, you did. Whoops. Whoops. So anyways, damn, I was talking a bunch of shit. Fuck. What the fuck did I say? Anyways, oh yeah, I was like, he's posing with Megan Thee Stallion and Drake. Not surprised. Meek Mill is up this guy's ass, posing with him. He's at a football with him. He's at the basketball game with him. He's at the parties with him. He's in every picture. Damn, it's giving slave, baby. It's giving slave. It's giving slave, child. Like Meek Mill, let us know. Is he a handler? Is that your master? What the fuck? And I was like, yeah, he just looks like he like dick. Like you can just look like you can look at a guy and I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what nobody says. You can look at a guy and you can tell they have that look, that sweet look in their eyes. It really is. It's sex working and modern day slavery. Lil Wayne was posing in a picture. Drake is in every fucking photo. Like, damn. Meek Mill is in every photo with this dude. I'm not. You search up Michael Rubin one day and Google and go down. You're going to see mad pictures of him and Meek Mill. Why is Meek Mill hanging next to this dude? They don't have no connection. They don't have no connection. Unless, 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 okay. Every picture, damn. Y'all, every time I scroll down, I'm not playing. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Look. This is Meek Mill. Let me show y'all. This is Meek Mill and Jay-Z talking about some shit. Probably talking about how they gonna scam the fuck out of us. How to make more money. How to make our lives hell. This is Meek Mill again. Like, every time I scroll down, it's like 3 or 5 pictures. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, they tried to shame me because I said Speed was gay. But I'm like, you can just tell. Like, let's not act stupid. Okay. They definitely share the bed. Or he either watches him do, you know, because they like that shit. Look. I'm not making this shit up. Him and Meek Mill. Where is it? Him and Meek Mill again. Every time I scroll down, there's a picture of him and Meek Mill. Him and Meek Mill at the basketball game. What the fuck? Like, it's giving couple. I was just about to say. It's giving couple, baby. It's giving me and my man when he took me out to eat that one time. Like, girl, what? Every fucking picture with Meek Mill. Damn. You know what? He's from Philly and Meek Mill is from Philly. Maybe they have a connection. Swinium. My man. It's giving my man. It's giving my man, y'all. Ooh, when my man took me out to eat and I be taking pictures and shit like this. Like, you know, all the girls know when a guy takes you out to eat, especially if he's driving you around and you in his car, and you just go through a girl's story and you see she have mad pictures with her dude. One picture they in the car, the next picture and they in the bed, the next picture they're out to eat, the next picture they're hiking, they're in the gym. Like, it's giving, but they're both from Philly. Maybe they have, you know, the same people in the neighborhood. Maybe they grew up together. Who knows? There's more pictures of him and Meek Mill than Nicki and Meek Mill. Child. I'm pretty sure he got more pictures with Meek Mill than his damn wife. Like, child, hey. What the fuck? Like, Jesus Christ. Every time I scroll down, damn. Every time I see a picture of him and Meek Mill, I'm gonna say damn. 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 Him and Jay-Z again. Like, what the fuck was this? Look at this. Look at this. What grown man you know is so quick to hug up on another grown man? Look at this. This was the photo that went viral of him and Lil Baby. And he was like hugging up Lil Baby. Like, he was doing the boyfriend hug. You know when a man comes up from behind you and hugs your waist? Like, he was kind of doing, like, what grown man you know was this affectionate with other grown men? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with being big purr, like, but be real about it. Stand in your truth. I also intuitively picked up that they rigged the games. He uses his money to rig the games. That's what I intuitively picked up. Another picture with Meek Mill, another picture with Jay-Z. Child, Meek Mill again. Woo-wee. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Like, he got more pictures with Meek Mill than I ever do with my man. Like, these Jewish men. They really do. I don't know why, though. They really do love them some black. Okay. Diddy once offered to take 50 Cent out shopping. Looks like that rich white guy saw it. It will work on Meek Mill. Looks like it did. Ah! It's is giving my man took me on a shopping spree. My man took me to see the Lakers. My man took me out to eat. My man took me to his birthday party. My man's hosting a party right now. Get ready with me. Like, it's giving my man. It's giving come with me. Anyways, okay, I'm done. I'm done clowning. Like, he got more pictures with Meek Mill than I do with my man. Like, what the fuck? I don't even be up under my men like this. Like, when I fuck with a guy, I don't be up, like, we don't be around each other this much. Like, because I need my space after a while. Ciao. My God. Them raccoon ass eyes. What is the history with Jewish men and rappers? I don't have a clue, to be honest. I don't know. I just know he's either sucked it before or he's taken it before, or shit, maybe he's put it inside before. Who knows? Maybe it's all of the above. Maybe it's all of the above. You know what's so crazy? I don't really see Jewish men liking black women. Like, I never see Jewish men and black women relationships. You know? Love the new video thumbnail. Hey! The reason why women can't come across rich billionaire men is because they already busy with other men. Speak on it, because your girl's trying to level up. And I'm like, where's all the rich guys at? Child, they gone. They with the other rich guys. Can you do a reading on Tootsie? I feel so. I think he is. He has taken it for sure. Ew. You could just look at his eyes and tell. I'm done looking at him. Ugh. Ugh. I heard they do, but they all racist. Yeah, no. I wouldn't mess with a... No. I like playing in the snow, okay? I like vanilla. I like vanilla ice cream, but not if it's racist, okay? I like vanilla bean. Vanilla with flavor. Vanilla bean ice cream. I heard they do, blah, 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 but they got money. The rich men are out here. Most are immoral. Yeah. I'll say this. The whole, like, getting tricked on by a rich man, letting him spoil you, it's not all it's cracked up to be. It comes with a price, okay? And I don't know if I'm willing to pay that price. Like, they all cheat. They all lie. They're horrible human beings. Generational wealth. I would date for the money. I would date and get the money and dip. Like, I wouldn't do no long-term shit. I'd be like, oh, thank you for the coin. Gotta go. Thank you for the coin. I got to go. Girl. Okay. All right. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. It's getting dark. I'm gonna finish packing, and I am going to vlog. Going to I think I might vlog it on TikTok, because why not? But yeah, I'm gonna vlog me going to the airport, so stay tuned for that. And I'm also gonna post my Kai Cenat video tonight. All right, the wig is laid, the hair is slayed, and I feel much better about my situation. All right, go watch my video if y'all want to know why I've been missing lately, how I got attacked. Okay, go watch that video, and I'll see y'all later. Nah, you too. Bye. See you. What's the TikTok? The TikTok is my full name, Soraya Damberville. Just look at some of my old videos. Go to my shorts, my YouTube shorts, and you're gonna see. Safe travels. Thank you. Bye. Love you guys.